Hello, guys, and welcome to my new show, Mornings with Sue. I'm going to go live every day, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I actually already went live before, but something was messed up with my audio, so I'm going to re-record it, which I gladly do. So I'm going to talk about are you being taken seriously? We as pet professionals, we of course don't live a regular life 9 to 5 type of situation, meaning work life. And of course, some of the comments from the families, from friends, from clients can be sometimes pretty hurtful, or you just don't feel respected. So I want to talk about how to overcome that. First of all, in regards to family, is, by the way, I have my little cat here sleeping. There you go. He has some privacy. In regards to family, especially older family members, so like grandparents, parents, anybody who is over just about like 50, 55, they grew up in a time, especially the grandparents, where they went into a job and they stayed there for the rest of their lives. So you have to understand where people are coming from when they trying to tell you that it's not the right way to go, or they're worried that it is the right way to go to earn your money, to earn a living. So with that being said, the best way to overcome this with your family members is having compassion. So first of all, your family members, most of the time, they want the best for you. They want you to have a good life. They want you to make a good living. They want you to have security. Nowadays, of course, in any kind of job, there's no security anymore. And as an entrepreneur, of course, there's not much security, but there is more security, I believe, than some type of jobs, because you are actually the maker of your own situation. So the way you market yourself and everything is giving you your security of getting a lot of clients. So anyway, with if, like, for example, with me, when I first broke it to my grandmother what I was doing years ago, she just said, okay, so what's with your bachelor's degree? Why did you even have your bachelor's degree then? And I really had to walk her through it, that I did use my bachelor's degree to have a corporate job, and I did gain a lot of experience from it, but it just didn't make me happy. And of course, in her generation, it's not really about so much about making somebody being happy. It's more about just making money and providing for the family and having an income. So, but luckily my grandmother did understand, especially once I was making a really good living with that and was replacing my corporate income with the dog walking company. So definitely success for sure helps in letting people know, hey, this is what I want to do and it's the right way to go, because they are just really concerned about you. So see it with compassionate eyes with this one. Even with friends too, it's, if somebody does understand kind of what you're doing, but they're kind of mocking you for doing it, they might just be really unhappy in their current situation and wish they would have the guts to do something they actually love. So forgive people with that. See it with compassion. Ask them kind of, okay, where they're coming from. And maybe you can actually motivate other people to do whatever they love doing and not just do whatever somebody else expected of them to do. So that's really with family and friends. Of course, if it gets out of hand and somebody's really mocking you, or your partner is not supporting you, then you really should really evaluate your whole relationship. Is there anything in another area where they're not supportive of you, or they're kind of just mocking you or whatever? So you might just have to reevaluate if it's actually a good relationship for you guys to be in, if it's a friendship or any other relationship. With clients, the best way to overcome this, if somebody's asking you, and I know we get this question a lot, are you doing this for a living? Are you doing this full time? And you just say yes. Don't over-explain yourself. Just say yes. It's because it's what you do. And you don't have to explain yourself. It's you present yourself well on the internet. When you come to a meet and greet, you ask the right questions. You are handling yourself professionally. And if not, then work on that. And basically that's lets the client know, like, you can talk all day about how professional you are, how this is your only job, how like your, you know, your own, like your company, how this is your way of making a living. And but actually showing it and really showing up on time and showing up with the right knowledge and really taking excellent care of the pet and just being an excellent service provider, that really will show it and people will talk about it. And also don't see it as, if clients are asking you, they might really just want to know, hey, are you doing this full time? Meaning, are you committed? And are you going to really show up and not just call out all the time? So there are really few ways to look at it. So don't get all upset. Don't take it personally. Whenever somebody really criticizes you or questions what you're doing, see it as either they're actually caring for you and they don't understand really what you're doing and how it works and how this is more safety and how you can make money with your passion, and or they're just upset with their situation and they're kind of like not jealous necessarily, but they probably wish they would be in your shoes to have the guts to actually do what you love doing. So whenever somebody criticizes you, try not to take it seriously. Really, anything in life, people are way more worried about what's going on in their life than what's going on in your life. If they're worried about so much what's going on in your life, they probably don't have a life or they're not happy in their own life. And that's actually really sad. So that's how I tend to look at it. If somebody's criticizing me for anything, then yeah, that's just unfortunately that's the way it is, that they're not happy. Then I'm trying to help them, actually, really honestly. Maybe they can go over that step and do what they really love doing. Just gonna have a sip of water here. Yeah. So you convince your clients with being professional, showing up on time, showing up with the knowledge, being the best yourself, and hire employees so you are a real company. Because if you are just owning your company for years and years, then you're really actually just working for your own company. You're pretty much an employee. So the best to overcome that is really just doing it right, and then the way you actually exude your confidence on what you're doing, that will kind of just blow any questions away, if that's really the only thing you're doing and this is a real job and stuff like that. So you're an entrepreneur, don't forget that. Okay, so that's it for today. I wish you a wonderful day. We have beautiful sunshine here in New Jersey. I hope you guys have that too. Spring is coming. And I will see you tomorrow morning. I'm actually super excited to really be doing that because I can connect with you guys more, which is awesome. So if you have anything you would like to discuss, let me know in the comments. And I'm going to read all the comments, of course, and we'll go from there. Have a great day. Bye.